everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And, well, as you can see here, we got the Ruda Pete 362, and I've updated the old school skin for it. So far, I've got it sitting on the 110-inch cab, and I've got to maybe move a few things. I don't know. It's not bad, but I still got the, what is it, 83 and 60 or something or other. We got to look at what we're going to do with those cabs, and then I'll get it up on Steam. But hopefully I've got the K100 expedited express skin up first. I'd like to get that out of the way and then continue working on this. So today, this is going to be a pretty cool trip. We are in Pittsburg, Kansas. We're going to head down through here, down all the way down McAllister to Fort Worth, and we're dropping off some forklifts at Nielsen Road Company. And what's cool is I found along the way that there's sections of old Route 66 here, and I'm going to do a little video of a little exploration in this area, but we'll go by it, we'll see the signs, and we'll actually be driving on a little bit of old Route 66. And for this old school skin, I've changed the optional paint dashboard to this wood grain. I'm going to try it. I don't know. See what you think. If you like it, say so. And I kind of like it. It's different, right, than anything we've had before. It's not as dark as the one I was putting in the other trucks. So I'll roll with it for now. And let's get going. 330 miles. And we're not very heavily loaded. Oh, am I going the right way out of here? What am I doing? Yeah, that's the right way. I was thinking I was in a different yard all of a sudden. Wow. So once again, I have my graphics turned full up. Let's get that frame counter going here.
Get ready to turn left.
I should, you know, why don't I map a switch
now.
to that? My word. Oh, that's just crazy. Let's do that. Hang on. I'm going to pause and I'll be back. Okay, well, let's see if that worked. Oh, yeah, there we go. We can turn it off and on the stream deck now. Good. Oh, here we go again.
I've heard good things about you, but I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently. Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits. Maybe we can make a proper driver out of you yet. Turn left now.
So we got Ruda's Manac Darkwing, or Manac, or however you say it.
Get ready to turn right.
So pretty much right away we're going to jump on this Highway 66.
Turn right now.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we got everybody coming this way, including the heat. Oh, he's going slow. He's turning. All right. Oh, now comes a Jeep. We're going anyway. Maybe he was turning. Did he have a signal on? Yeah, he did. Oops. Back on the road. Okay, we'll watch for the signs here. So what happened is this morning, this is, what day is this? Monday afternoon now. Monday morning, I was doing a little convoy with Gamer, and we're coming up this highway, and I noticed, oh dang, Route 66 painted on the road. And then I started looking for the signs. I saw a few signs here and there. We got to pay attention. Let me see what I can do with my... I will leave the GPS where it is. That's probably a good zoom level for... There's going to be a road that shoots off to the left, and it's going to go right into Missouri, and it's there. There's some road in Missouri you can drive on there, and I'll do a little short video on that. So let's look at the sign here. This isn't it yet. That's not the one we're looking for. Now, is this a straight through lane? Oh yeah, we're gonna get a drag race here. Let's hold back here a bit. So I think this old skill skin is going to work okay. Doesn't look too terrible. We don't need that triple axle trailer with this little bit of weight we got on here. I'm gonna get this thing in a higher gear. Just throw it in 7th here. We're gonna be able to rip and tear right on out of here. Uh-oh. There we were, gone. Oh, oops.
Continue straight on.
So look at the signs here. Let's see. Oh no, that's right. So not yet. I think you can take that road to the right. If that's the one. I'll have to zoom the map out. I did do a little fly around that road when I was investigating the Route 66 stuff. Yeah, I think you can just drive down there. Oh, darn. And that's just our luck. Holy. So, oh man, unreal. 45. He's empty. It's a pump truck. Dang it. So here's that road on the left here, and if you went down that road, it's Highway 66 into Missouri, and we're going to be going. See 66 right there in the sign. Oops, I gotta think of what I'm doing here. Let's get the right gear. So
continue straight on.
That way is 66 and that is 66. You can see in the signs across the intersection, the yellow. Oh, that guy is slow. That's the road I drove down there. And it's not open here. I don't know why it isn't. Maybe to force you onto the 66. But there's a cool old town down to the left there, and like one of the old towns on Route 66 would be, I guess. Now we're gonna see Route 66 on the pavement right ahead here. Shows up about 3 times anyway. So at the other end of the map, we got this in Arizona, just outside of...
Get ready to turn left.
I'm always forgetting the name of the place. Oh, shoot. Holbrook, I think. No, not Holbrook. No, the one south of Las Vegas.
Turn left now.
And this is where we would have come out if we had gone through that little barricade back there. Oh, he's got a stop sign too. Let's go. So I think that's it for that Route 66 there. But let's see if the sign says here on the back here. Yeah, Route 66 that away. And what's cool? Oh, what have we got here on the road? Still at the 66.
Continue straight on.
I want the roof, that's it. Oh yeah, see there you see the 66 right through this town.
Turn right now. Continue straight on.
Kingman, that's what I was trying to think of. So just outside of Kingman, they got a stretch of road you can drive on that's Route 66. I wonder where else it is on the map. If anybody knows, say so. Oh shoot, the engine sounds. Oh, I got the volume turned down for the convoy. Probably couldn't hear the engine. Options, audio. Got it all right down. Gotta crank it back up. This is a kind of quiet engine. Oh, sorry about that. Uh-oh, it's an alligator. Don't want to hit that. Yeah, I was looking for interesting wood finishes online to try for a dashboard in this, instead of the, you know, put the same one in the trucks over and over. Because I'm going to start, this is the first, I guess, of the revamps on the
Continue straight on.
362.
Keep to the left.
So there's more to come, and I decided I'm not going to just try and do the whole 6 skins and get them all up at once. I'll just dole them out as I can go, as I can get them done. So this old school will be first. Of course, it was the old first 362 skin I'd made back when this truck came out. Oh, he's going to drive beside the bus. Oh, other news. I'm not sure if I was mentioning a speed limiter mod that one of the Scots, we've got several Scots on our Discord, but Scott, Mr. Scary, he thought it'd be a good idea to have a 78-mile-an-hour speed limit option for the SCS speed limiter.
Keep to the left.
As you see me always going on about, oh darn, I went over 80 miles an hour, and you know, when it's 80, I won't drive at 80 or even close to it, because if I go over, I'll get a race ticket on my trucks book. So I try to set my cruise control at 77. I had that beeping going on when I hit 78, and I set that in trucks book, but now I've turned that off, and we've got the speed limiter. I have the truck speed limiter enabled under preferences, I think. But if I set my cruise control and then just ramp it up to, I'll just keep going with it. Yeah, it stops at 79. I can't go over 79 miles an hour. It's a little quick for this road, but so it works. That's pretty cool.
Continue straight on.
I'll slow that down a bit. Get it into 18th gear. Boy, and some of the scenery, oh boy. Driving up from Oklahoma into Kansas, saw some pretty neat stuff that don't know if I'd ever been on the road before, or is the road new as part of Kansas. Oh, now the speed limit here is 55. Oh, that's about speed. Trying to get speeders. Now 65 again. Oh boy. That splitter is acting funny again.
Keep to the left.
But yeah, it's kind of nice to drive in the east end of Kansas and Oklahoma, and just see the difference compared to the prairie we were in the other day. Now we're into this more wooded stuff like this view right here. Oh, this is where I need to get out and try not to crash. Look at that. Sailboat. Oh god, negotiate this corner. I think there's more water up here. Where is there? Yeah, up ahead you can see it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the photo thing, so let me get inside so I don't do anything silly. Just try and get a nice photo around here somewhere. Just gonna bring you back in for a sec. Oops, so you can look around here a little bit without crashing this big body of water here. It's kind of cool. Very neat. Yeah, just so much good stuff going on with this game and everything. Anyway, let's jump back in the truck. Keep going. And this is kind of that thing I was talking about the other day, getting into sort of the hardwood forests and things looking a little different. It's great.
Keep to the left.
Oh, it's 50 miles an hour here. Holy.
Keep to the left.
Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, yeah, and speaking of states and trees and whatever, Recon was telling me that, I might have mentioned it, that he watched the blog a few days back on the SCS blog, developers blog or whatever, CEO's blog, can't remember. And oh, there's a handy spot, a home garage with a service location to the left of it as we were looking at it. Anyway, so it's pretty much definite that what's next? Nebraska and then Arkansas, and quite likely after that it's going to be Missouri. I wonder how I'm going to get over here. That guy's turning. Good. There he goes. So, yeah, Missouri. So the 3 states, they're not guaranteeing Missouri next year, but depends on how you understand their wording, I guess. But they were talking about Illinois as well, Chicago. And Recon figures it's like they want to get the whole of Route 66 in there. In the map.
Continue straight on.
There's not much of original Route 66 left. I asked Recon about it, and I think he said it was Highway 40 was pretty much overtook, you know, became Route 66 amplified. Well, I watched an episode, Jesus, years ago now. It was Billy Connolly, the Scottish comedian, got one of those trikes. I can't remember if it was a Harley trike or a Volkswagen powered trike. Might have been a Volkswagen one, I forget. And he traveled the length of Route 66 from Chicago to LA. It was an interesting video. The guy's funny. I like the dude. Been watching him for years. And what was I going to say? Oh, the other one was other guy I watched more recently is I watched Vice Grip Garage, and he did a little trip with a truck. I think he was taking it to. It was a truck he was donating to a charity raffle thing in Texas. and he drove on a bunch of Route 66 here and there. He stopped and looked at it and some of the old buildings and things. Oh, we got big trouble on the left here. Ooh, on a rubberneck. So you see the RPMs are way down compared to running the retro developments 24s. I'm running the Jaspers and they're quite a bit taller. And like I've said before, SCS calculates the tire size into the speed. So if you put in a really low profile tire, you're going to rev higher at a given mile an hour. So they did a pretty good job modeling that. So you got to take that into consideration now, I guess, if you're going to use the retro or Jaspers. And I'm not using the biggest, gnarliest, tallest Jasper tires either. Oh, a scale. That's going to be a tough one. G17. We can't be much more than 50,000 pounds. Where is this scale? Yeah, we have very little on.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
Turn around as soon as you can.
I don't know, 53,000, 55,000. Not sure what this truck weighs. Oh, there's a Wesco hay trailer in front of us. This guy's looking bored. He just checked his watch. $51,566. Checked his watch again. Man, must have a hot date tonight. Oh, it's a little heavy. I guess this truck doesn't weigh as much as a Kenworth. Speaking of which, gonna be some pretty cool ops. Oh, is that guy still coming? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Gonna be some pretty cool options with the updated Ruda W900.
Keep to the right.
Some flat.
And then exit to the right.
Some flat glass options and maybe a straight hood. I don't know.
Exit right.
I hope it doesn't change the template. Like the template for the XL changed in a fairly significant way, but it didn't, you know, the skins have to all be redone, but it's not crazy.
Keep to the right.
It's
and
not.
Then turn right.
Oh, look at that, whatchamacallem, Tesla's floating off the ground.
Turn right now. Keep to the left, and then exit to the left. Exit to the left.
Thing's a hot rod with so little weight on it. And we've got 58 miles to go. This looks like the road east from Texarkana. Don't know, hard to say. Haven't been on it in a little while. I have to see some familiar landmarks. That wrench there, that looked familiar. That sign. Oh, Denton, no, we're maybe south of there by a fair bit. Yeah, we are for sure. We're hanging a left up here.
Continue straight on.
So I think a version of the skin. I did an exact copy. Well, it's my first sort of more complicated skin I did was this, and I called it. Oh, what was it?
Continue straight on.
It was from a real Kenworth, a real life Kenworth, and I blew the picture up and printed it off
Keep to
on
the
my
left,
printer.
and then turn left.
It was A Moment in Time was the name of the truck. It was a Kenworth K100
Turn left
Aerodyne.
now.
I had pretty much this paint job on it. And I just moved a couple little things, maybe changed the width of a line here or there. But it's pretty much this paint job. Can't remember what all I changed. Of course, that bit across the front at the radiator cap opening. And so the original one, The Moment in Time, I put it out for the overfloater K100 on Steam. It went over pretty good. I was like, oh wow, maybe I could, maybe I should keep doing this. And so it morphed into this old school thing with a few changes. And the rest is history. I just kept on making skins. So this skin goes way back to me learning how to skin. Not on this particular truck. Like, this came along like a year later, after I'd been skinning for about a year. And the thing was, you guys, if you guys are interested in learning to skin, those of you who already have gotten into it, you can ignore this, but it takes time to sort of develop the skill set and a style or whatever it is you're going to end up doing.
Continue straight on.
And don't, you know, look at classic example. I didn't know beans about it. I was terrible at it, actually, at the start. Or, well, if not terrible, not great. And you just got to keep going at it, and you'll learn little things along the way. And yeah, these frames are taking a hit here. So these higher poly count mod trucks are definitely something going on. See the choppy traffic there. 51, 52 frames per second. I'll see what happens when we get through the intersection.
Keep to the right.
Frames are back
Get
at
ready to
60,
turn left.
59.
Turn left now.
Yeah, it's weird, eh? Get around a few buildings, and they were good through that little town. Right after we got, you know, when we were just ending our Highway 66 thing. It was really good through there. Man, I wish I knew what the exact cause of that was. I'll have another look here. I don't want to get run into again like yesterday. Oh boy, excuse me. Interesting roads. Can't say I've ever been on this bit.
Get ready to turn left.
Uh-oh, come on, let's go. Fan's not a propeller. Nelson or Nielsen Roadworks. Nielsen. Or Nelson. Nielsen.
Turn left now.
Kind of like this wood, it's brighter than the other one. Oh, what's the best way to approach this? Well, we don't want to go through the car parking lot. I guess we better just go around here. So got 22.5s on the back because the height of these tires being so much taller, the 24.5s puts the 24.5 wheels and tires put the tires in contact with the mud flaps.
Crikey. I'm relieved that we have arrived safely at our destination.
You
Why
and me
don't
both,
you run
sister.
in and see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure. Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
Oh, did I get that right? Yeah, there it is over there. Now this just looks like a mix of several yards, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. It's a fancy entrance coming in the... Yeah. What is that? I'm trying to think of the... Oh, it wasn't HMS. Wonder if we're going to be able to get all the way up here. No, we better go this way. That might work. All these nice shiny Ruda trailers parked in the lot here. Little Wesco going by in the background. There we are. Well, that was a fun trip. Yeah, so I've got to do a little video on tutorial on using Truckee. Again, I got to do a better one, I guess. I guess my other one's kind of assuming everybody's already got it, and you know, maybe in a bit of a hurry. I've got to do a little more, you know, for somebody who doesn't have Truckee, how to get it, where to put it, what to do, just do the whole thing properly. So, yeah, other than that, that was fun. We'll, and then I'll do a little, that little Route 66 thing and just show you where that is and what's out there. And it's almost like a sneak peek at Missouri at what's coming and where that road definitely going to join into Missouri. It's going to be cool. So, as always, appreciate you guys following along. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and bye for now.